Well, first of all, whatever was discussed between the two countries was also supported by a lot of consultation and analysis. This is not an arbitrary decision. These are sophisticated leaders that also look at what's happening globally, look at what's happening at the macroeconomy level. So this was a well-studied, well-considered decision, supported by the ministers and our technical staff, and we had also consulted with all of our colleagues.
Geopolitical question, but an important one for the region. Iran's losing about $50 billion a year in exports because of the U.S. sanctions, lost about 2.5 million barrels a day in exports in the last year. Isn't this a powder keg in the region that you have to deal with, and a very risky one, put aside the motivations of Donald Trump?
I think we have political issues that are serious with Iran. My colleague, the foreign minister, and my colleague, the minister of foreign affairs, or minister of state for foreign affairs, are more qualified to talk about them and how to resolve them. And Iran knows what it has to do to join the civilized states and be friends with Saudi Arabia. We've always extended our arms in peace with Iran, and if Iran does the right thing, they will find us to be a very accepting neighbor for them.
The Iranian minister said he's not going to negotiate, the government's not going to negotiate with these U.S. sanctions that are squeezing them on oil, which is your portfolio.
I'm not concerned at all about any impact that Iranian oil sanctions will have on us or on the global markets. I am concerned, though, about security of oil supplies from threats from state and non-state actors that we have seen. We've seen ships being attacked. We've seen pipelines being attacked. We've seen drones being launched from militias that are agents of Iran, and that's putting the global energy supply at risk. We voiced this in the G20 ministerial meeting in Kawazawa 3 weeks ago, and it continues to be a risk to us today, but we're going to do all that is necessary to defend our territory, our assets, our shipping lanes, and make sure that the energy security of the world is not taken hostage by any regime.